0, 1.
Let's get started.
All right, guys, let's make a coin heart pendant. We'll get our quarter picked out, and we'll use our coin center punch. I bought this one off Amazon. Came with 3 different inserts. We got a quarter, $half, and a full dollar. We'll pick our quarter insert, put our quarter in there. I always inspect it for anything weird. As soon as you get it in there, then you can get it ready to punch. Just make sure it's flat and level. Nothing sticking out weird. Not sitting in there unpositioned. And then we can smack it with our hammer. This one works really well. I have a self-centering one that I like a little better, but for quick quarters, this one works just fine. I should really get a brass hammer, but I don't care. Anyway, it's easy to take off. There we go, perfectly centered quarter. Now we're gonna nil it. After you nil it, that makes it easier to work with, so it softens the metal. It's reverse of any other metals that usually anneal and hardens them up. This one actually softens it. So once we get it annealed, we'll quench it with water to cool it down, and then we're ready to put it in our die. So my dies are dies I bought from Amazon. They do make a little bit better ones. This one tends to stick a little bit, but I'm inspecting my quarter there. Get it nice and level on my die. Get ready to stick it in my 6-ton press. This press works pretty good. It's a tabletop press. You can buy them at Harbor Freight for around 70 bucks. I haven't had any problems with it. But once you get your quarter in the die, you want to make sure it's nice and level. Because if not, you will bend the coin catawonky. So once that's in there, I like to position it to where it's going to press out good. So I got it off kilter there a little bit, so I'll just bring it over. Get it ready to smash down, get it in my coin shape. So when you fold them over, it's for your ring stretcher. That's what the purpose is. Helps you bring the inside edge to the outer side edge with your stretcher. And I showed a picture of the stretcher here. I'm not going to show you all the tools on this video. That's a lot of tools to be doing this. I do have a kind of like a jig that I bought from a gentleman out of Canada that I use. You can see it sitting there behind the bench, on the back side of the bench with the 2 nuts on it. That is actually the die for the heart shape. So I put it in there after I get this out of my coin jig. Now they stick in there because of the one I chose to buy, and if I use the size up, it just punches the coin right through. So it's just easier to knock it out with that one. It doesn't hurt the ring, but I'll fill the edges here and make sure that they're not sharp and going to get anybody. For the inside, I'll use a deburring tool. Just gets all the sharp edges out of there, makes everything a lot smoother. Usually use this on the opposite side when you're making a coin ring, because you're trying to get the coin side smoothed down a little bit so it fits your finger better. So after I put it in my heart-shaped jig, it turns out looking like this. There are a lot of steps in between this that I didn't film because I've already showed you guys how to make a coin ring. But once you get this in there, this is a small paint boot that I picked up from Amazon. Works really good. It's got 2 fans in it. Pulls the air out pretty good. So I made this setup here. Sometimes it don't get grounded that good, so you're gonna notice I'm gonna knock it down. And then it grounded a little better, so it worked a little better. And as soon as you get your powder coating on, you can move it over to your oven. Remember, 450. Cook it at 450 for about 20-30 minutes, and boom, got a ring, you're done. Hope you guys enjoyed.